I like who we are. I think we're going to surprise some people, and that's our goal.
Hard! Skate to the bench. Got it?
Everybody had committed to that.
You think your dad and brother want to come to Pittsburgh on Thursday?
Yeah. Tonight's a chance, all right? Our first chance at the real deal.
There's always excitement, but has there ever been this much anticipation leading up to New York Islander season?
Drouin, Horvat, hat-trick! And the Islanders will get their first win of the season, and they can all exhale a little bit on Long Island.
Puck drop between the Islanders and the Flyers coming your way. Marshall Warren from Long Island. He is making his NHL debut.
You know, there's a lot of Long Islanders that have gone on to play in the NHL. Not that many playing with the Islanders, and not that many making their debut with the Islanders.
It's been a crazy journey. I was a little kid on Iceworks, skating in that little Islanders program. Like, who would have thought, you know, you'd ever be in this position? It's really surreal. Like, I don't really have any words for it. It's kind of emotional, really, but yeah, it's really cool to be here.
There are a lot of kids on Long Island at Iceworks and Northwell that dream of this exact moment, your rookie lap. What has this experience been like for you guys already here on his NHL debut?
Well, I woke up and I cried. It's just a dream come true for our family, but more importantly for Marshall.
It really is special when you think about it, like a kid just being a fan, and then now he's playing in the team. It's surreal, really. But even if I never played in the NHL, I still have the opportunity to be part of the organization, and I'm fortunate enough to play in the NHL now. So I'm the most Long Island guy you can find, and I represent it. I wear it every day, and it's pretty cool to be able to play for the Islanders.
Good first shift, Warrior. Good first shift, man. Good job.
Here we go, 4-1. Come on, Marcy, come on.
That's Blaze, probably my best friend since I was like 2 years old. We went to high school, grade school together. He's been with me along the way. It's really cool to have that moment with him.
Getting ready to go out. He's getting ready to go out. 4-1. There we go, 4-1. Come on, Marsh! Go. Show, Marsh.
Can't quite get it. Marshall Warren in front. They score!
Yes! Oh my God! First point! First point! Let's go, baby!
What a pass that was to the back door. It's a moment he's going to remember.
That way. Dude, that's electric. I got lightheaded too. Oh my God. I almost passed out.
Assist number 41, Marshall Warren.
I honestly wasn't able to hear them during the game. They said they were screaming loud, but to have my friends and family at my debut was awesome and special.
On 3, let's go 1. They got to set play goals. Or if you want to get to the middle and shoot it, that's your call. Get ready. Let's go, Warren! Let's go, baby!
Let's see, here's a shot off the bar, it's in!
Hey, baby, hey! He scored. Did you got it?
Hey, you'll take it too, Pete.
It was a chip! Yeah! Punch on net! Jinx! Big time players make big time plays, Marsh! Shout out Beaver Dams. Shout out. Where it all started.
You work 20 years for this ultimate dream of playing in the NHL, and no one can ever take that away from me. So it was really emotional, and I'm just glad that my family and friends were able to see that.
Tonight starts one of their longest road trips of the season. Their first of 2 different 7-game road trips this year. They'll have the Devils on Monday, and then they head out west. But guys, this comes at a crucial part early in the season, leading right into the week of Thanksgiving.
Patrick Waugh has been clear this year that he wants to move forward. But I think to put into context, you need to go back and look at the 2024-25 season series. And it was tough for the New York Islanders facing the Rangers.
I had a tough time sleeping after those games last year. I know these guys did. They remember. There's no question in my mind.
We had a little chip on our shoulder. We knew what happened last year was not acceptable, and we wanted to come out and prove to everybody that, you know, we still believe we're a good team, and we want to show everybody that.
Sorry, let's not forget what these guys did to us last year. It's right after.
Heineman has Horvat, got it, there, scores! Drouin to the net, scores! Quick transition. Pajot to Duclair, finished off by Jonathan Drouin. It's Horvat down low, Drouin all alone, dropped it off, Horvat scores!
are you thinking on Drouin passing the puck back on that third one?
What are you doing? Yeah, it was just him and the goalie, and it was such a heads-up play by him because, I mean, he's right. He's so in tight. All he could really do was stuff, and yeah, when he dumped it back to me, I was kind of in shock, so I just tried to get it off as quick as possible, and thankfully it went in.
It's a 30-save shutout for Ilya Sorokin, and the Islanders more than happy to contribute to this home ice nightmare for the New York Rangers.
Take 2 points. We brought that swagger. This is pretty easy. So.
This is a way to rewrite the storyline of what this rivalry means to the guys in white tonight.
The Islanders at the Rock tonight. Back-to-back games for the Islanders against their area foes. They're taking on the Devils and looking to bring the same style of game we saw at the Garden.
It up. His shot deflected. With 6, the shot is scored. And a last-second goal has tied it for New Jersey. And the Islanders were seconds away from a clean 2 points. Instead, the Devils have made sure it's just 1 for now.
I think they got a little bit of a lucky bounce, so it is what it is. And then, you know, I know I'm probably going in overtime, so just let's get ready for overtime. Willie made the draw pass, and I knew they were poaching, so it's kind of like a split-second decision to, you know, you gotta make something happen fast. And what a play by Drew to just put one right off that D-man skate, and I buried, which was nice. This league's so much momentum based, and you find a win here or there, the group gets rolling a little bit. It's just a trickle effect. So I think, yeah, anytime you start a road trip 2-0, I think we just rolled with it and we had a great road trip.
What is the value that maybe people don't understand of coming out a day, you know, early, getting a practice in, not having to do that time change travel of knowing that you're going into a back-to-back busy stretch?
The time change is the big difference. You have to deal with this. Everybody has to, and this is a tough trip. Vegas, I mean, Utah, Colorado, Dallas, and even Detroit. It's going to be important to have everybody playing at their best.
Shabanov being out of the red non-contact is obviously that's a positive. And you think that
yes, it is. Do a good job on our fundamentals. I want good stick, I want good communication, and I also want a lot of shots on that goaltender. That's good, guys.
With that one still scoreless, 6 to go in the period. Heineman tracks, scores! Maybe circle him out. Schaefer scores! Michael, center, they score! A rebound for Tomas Hertl. Islanders had a 2-0 lead in this one. Vegas with 3 in a row. Sorokin to the bench. Patrick Watt has reeled in Sorokin with more than 3 minutes remaining.
When you go to bench and you 1 or 2 goals lead, you always believe, because you know that in this league can change quick game, and you never frustrated. Just wait, good shot.
Schaefer across, Barzal scores! Matt Barzal with a late game-tying goal.
6-on-5, you know, you have 11 guys in the O-zone. It's so crowded down there. You really just got to get one to the net, try to outnumber them somewhere on the ice, and usually that is at the net. Fortunately, it went in.
Islanders coming off a big overtime win in Newark on Monday. They'll head right back to overtime tonight. The penalty coming up on the Islanders. This may be for too many men. Hanifin steps. Redirected. Dorofeev saves Sorokin.
Definitely stressful, but also you take it as a challenge. You want to get the kill. Obviously, scoring a goal didn't really cross my mind.
Here we go. And off the draw, Pajot is going to mash on the gas through center. He scores! J.G. Pajot says night-night to the Golden Knights.
That was one of the coolest plays, you know, I've seen from another player. Just Pager winning the draw, and also he said he was going to do that. So for him to just win it, call a shot, and then walk in and bury that.
I was not going to try to dangle him, not because of, you know, the set of hands I have on me, but if I fall or something bad happened, they're going down 4-on-2, which is very dangerous. So I was taking a shot, you know, it worked out. I guess that's what you do in Vegas, right? You take a chance and play the odds and put the puck on net, and it went in. So got the 2 point. We got a game tomorrow, so we want to go back tomorrow and play the same way.
What I remember, they came out really hard.
I got Lise it! Take your time, D.
They were flying.
We went into Utah on a tough back-to-back, got in late and played a game, and in that one, yeah, we were spinning a little bit in that first period.
Hey, boy, Dave! Big save, up!
You know, Riddy played strong. We held our ground and stayed in that fight to be able to find a goal.
We won the face-off, and I was just trying to park myself in front a little bit. Tony shoots it. It goes off a stick or something, and then just trying to whack at it.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
It was a weird one, but it was a great feeling. Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be an ugly game, and I think that's why, you know, we forced overtime on the road, you know, a little bit this season, because we've committed to a game that's just going to be grindy, and I think it just comes down to a mindset that results have seemed to work in our favor.
Come on now, boys, let's get to work.
Schaefer to the outside, watched by Schmidt.
For him to be as young as he is and not try to force something, and he curled up, and then we played give and go. You know, when Schaefer, Bo, or Leezy or anybody is sitting there in a one-timer, I'm always trying to get them the puck, and yeah, it was great, Barry.
You know, you're going to have nights like that where it's not going well to start or it's not going well for most of the game, but you got 60 minutes to figure it out, and that was one of those ones we gritted.
And the Islanders a perfect 4-0 to start the road trip.
Are you kidding me?
Sometimes you play games, you don't feel great, and you end up winning it. I thought in this one we didn't get the result we wanted, but we definitely played, I thought, one of our best games of the season.
Happy birthday! Get some swagger. That's all I care. Hey, it's a one-goal game. We're playing a really good game. Let's get the next one. That's all.
We have a lot of belief in our group, and we strongly feel like we can beat any team in this league, and we came out of there with a strong confidence.
I think you're seeing a group sort of understand how they need to play in order to be successful and win.
Let's go, John! I got 21! Get the D! Nice play!
Claire, Ritchie, score!
Yeah, Rich!
Cal Ritchie gets his first as an Islander. And this one came in front for Horvat, and he scores! Tucks the shoulder, Horvat tripped up.
Islanders penalty number 14 is a double minor informative for high sticking and attempted misconduct.
That puts Bull Horvat done for the rest of regulation.
Yeah, very close.
The shorthanded chance, scores! How do you like that? 33 seconds to go as it's dumped in by Rantanen. Riddick, oh, bad hit by Rantanen on Romanov.
Immediately, they need help. Bench and Romanov's in a lot of pain.
His shoulder.
Well, that's a terrible hit by Rantanen.
Oh my goodness.
It's always tough seeing somebody go down, let alone with something serious, and you know, seeing them in pain.
But I know him. He is a strong guy. So what not kill you make you stronger. So
5 seconds to play. Hits across. 2 seconds and one. A wrist to Riddick. Stopped and they scored. But Riddick is down. All sorts of things to check on what will be a video review here in a moment.
After video review, the call of the ice is overturned. We have goaltender interference. No goal.
An angry David Riddick is ready to celebrate a victory here in Dallas.
Obviously, hope Romeo's doing good, and thankfully we ended up getting the win for him. So,
on a trip like that where momentum builds, I think you teach something to yourselves and to your teammates about who you are, and playing the right way, it gets reinforced with wins and makes it a lot easier for that to be part of your game.
I don't know if you feel like me, but I really love the joy.
I also love our compassion, the way we stick together. You know, like the last game, which after Romy got hit, I love that compassion, the swagger. That's the hockey. We have to finish that road trip strong, guys. Come on.
Come on, man. What do you say, Cap? Let's have a party, man. Go, 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 go! Go! 2 on you, 2 on you!
You know, our mindset that night was, let's put a little stamp on this trip and finish it off strong.
Here's Cal Ritchie, scores! Cal Ritchie gets to get at the face-off circle again. They score! Shabanov off the draw.
Boy, Shab!
Everything for us just came off of simple plays. It wasn't anything special. We were moving our feet, we were going north with the puck, we were taking care of our own end. It wasn't anything, I would say, pretty about it, but at the same time, it was effective.
Steal by Cizikas, hands off for Shabanov. He goes right on through and scores!
That's all you, Seeker! Hockey gods love that.
You know, every single game, that's what we're trying to impose our will. We're trying to wear teams down, and you know, that was just kind of a nice way to finish off that road trip.
Woo! All day, boys. I got you, Anders. I got you. You can't handle that. It's going to be a long night. Hell of a night there, 5-3. Good job.
Road trip, boys. You gotta put the balls up every night, Speaker.
Oh, road trip, man. Let's continue this at home.
Well, this is a bit of a character test for the Islanders. I mean, you're down 3-0 in a game that you really need to win, and you've got a lot of time on the clock. Let's see if they can get going again and try and get back into this game.
Give it up at the red line. Drysdale back after Palmieri trying to track it down. Big collision. Both go falling. Palmieri's hurt. That didn't look good. Palmieri in a ton of pain back behind the play. They're going to have to blow it down here. Moving a little better as Palms. He's just stripping away there. Sets up Drew. Heineman scores! How about that? An assist for Kyle Palmieri as he goes off the ice.
It was a pretty routine play and just kind of got twisted up. It's not like I felt something pop or knew something right away. It just, something hurt and wanted to find a way to get off the ice. I remember the ref telling me to just stay down, and early on in my career, a coach actually told me unless your legs are broken, you find a way to get off the ice, and that kind of just stuck with me. Trying to find my way to the bench, he kind of skated right into me. If he was 5 feet to the right or left, I don't think I would have really been able to adjust and make much, but I figured if the puck's there, might as well try and make a play.
I kind of just saw him limping after, and you know, you see guys skating like that, it's never really a good sign. You know, a lot of things are running through your head, but then for him to strip the puck and make the play, that's the most Palms thing ever.
Palmsy, out of nowhere, just has the puck, so get it from Joe, and we score. It was crazy play. It shows what kind of character and how much skill Palmsy has.
I was still kind of on the bench when the goal horn went off, and I don't know how that happened, but that's awesome. Pretty cool to look back on, and the kind of range of emotions that game and that day and the weeks to follow was definitely a lot.
I felt like that was the sort of momentum generator that the Islanders needed. Good on Palms for making that play. Hopefully he's okay, but I felt like they started to really generate real offense rather than just trying to put pucks at the net.
To have him go down with that injury, you know, it's definitely tough. He's a leader in our locker room. He's a leader on the ice, off the ice, and you know what he brings to this organization, what he brings to the team. You know, you can't replace that.
What a gutsy effort from him on that. He's one of the toughest teammates that I know to battle through there and make a huge play that gave us a spark.
The Islanders come from behind, down 3-0 at one point tonight. Tied it, got a point, but fall in a shootout 4-3.
To get the news at the end of November that the season was over for me was tough, but to put it all in perspective, I mean, walked out to the family room and gave my kids a hug, and it's hard not to look at 6 to 8 months, whatever it is, and how that lines up with the end of the season and realistically being back for training camp. Doing my best to kind of just stay in the moment and do what I can in that day to keep taking steps forward.
Dads and Mentors trip. Guys invite their dads, their grandpas, someone that's meant a lot to them throughout their career, and they get to come spend a road trip with us. Usually there's some home games on each end of it as well. So everyone's in town, they get to hang out, spend some time in the NHL alongside them, and they get to come to all our meals, everything. It's a big bonding trip.
I always ask him first, when's Dad's trip, so I can make sure that I don't have anything conflicting.
I think it's a great weekend. It's awesome that the team puts it together. So, all the dads, brothers, mentors get to come in, travel with the team, catch a home game and a couple away games.
For my pops that's come on it, he enjoys seeing the other dads and hanging out with them and talking hockey and all the memories that they each have from, supporting us and helping us get to where we are now today.
Instead of small, cold arenas when they're 5-6 years of age at 5 a.m., we are now collected in just amazing situations and arenas and an atmosphere that we never possibly could dream of.
The Islanders finish the homestand against the #1 team in the National Hockey League, the Colorado Avalanche.
Time.
Well, I think it's special anytime that your children can achieve something that they've set their mind to and their goals to when they were young, and to actually be living it out with them for this trip it's amazing. When you really think back about what it took to get here, his commitment, our commitment, it's very special.
Nice save.
Gatcomb lays it down for McLean. Wraparound try, rolled off his stick right to Pollock, let it fly. It's behind Blackwood. They dig away, they score. No, they didn't. Now they do. The first one didn't go in. The light went on. 3-on-2. Barzell trying to turn Landeskog. Quick turn, hangs onto it. Tried the seam pass for Lee. Scores!
Good shot.
It's cool for them, man. They did so much for us growing up, and his celly was amazing. I mean, the best part about it was that it was on an assist. But it was so natural and emphatic, and he just wants me and our team to do so well, and you see that with all the dads.
Barzell hands off for Pellick. Pellick a wrister, he scores! A long time coming for Adam Pellick.
Barzy had the puck up top. I was kind of getting active on the weak side. Sent one towards the net, and luckily it went in. I think maybe I got to convince Adam to get me out here more, because he scored a couple times when I've been there.
How about that? I mean, that Barzell, we've seen him dance, we've seen him dazzle. Oh my goodness.
Well, this Islanders team has built up a 5-2 lead heading into the third period. They killed off the penalty against Mayfield. Cizik is the steal. 6-3 with 1:15 to go.
Big win. When we came in the locker room afterward, all the dads were in there, which we didn't expect, and fun to be one of the best teams in the league, and then have everyone down there to celebrate.
They put so much into our hockey careers growing up. We always want to play well and put on a good show for them, and I'm sure they're all hydrated right now.
Once you get that first one, all the dads are in a good mood. They're having a good time.
Hell of a game, boys. That's how you stick together. Varsity, great game. Chase, Matt, but I think someone went 114 games.
It was a big night. I mean, for us to play such a great game, we knew we had to, but giving my dad a hug and just enjoying that moment with him, it was pretty cool.
Came in, got on the plane to leave from New York and with the whole team and got out here, and yesterday we got to see a little sunshine, a little heat, and we had a nice time. These dad/brothers trip, the best part is always the first dinner. You get to meet everybody, and we had a nice dinner, and this morning we're getting up and doing the morning skate.
Got to have breakfast with them, and then came over to the rink here, got to see them practice. Obviously being a rookie, this is a unique year for him, so it's nice that I get to share that experience with him. For him to kind of experience my daily life here and me living out my dream, it's really special. I'm glad he was able to kind of see how my life is here and come to games, fly on the plane with the team and all that stuff. So it was a really special time.
When you see him play, you think about when he was like a kid and just starting to learn to play and how he grew up, and then to make it here is just so amazing for him.
Quick 2-game trip down here to Florida. Plenty of Islander fans walking around Tampa today. The dads are here on the trip as well. So they should have some momentum after back-to-back wins and taking on the best team in the league in Colorado on the way out the door.
Oh yeah, Rich. Yeah. Let's go, Duke, okay? It's the night. All right. I got him.
Radish to the front and a save from Sorokin. This period will come to a close scoreless in Tampa, despite the fact that most of the action was down around Ilya Sorokin.
In this period, they did a really good job tracking, so we're going to have to play a little different. We're going to have to do a better job create offense, but we can't have bad line change, because 3 of those 4 chances came from our line change. Got it, guys? Let's have a good second.
It's a road game, and if you can find one an ugly way, or you just come up with your best period in the third when you got a tie game, you walk out of here with a happy group of guys and a bunch of happy dads and mentors, see what they can drum up here for the third period.
Hey boys, we just won a gross one.
Let's go, Islanders!
Angelo drifting. Holmstrom broken stick for Lilleberg. Holmstrom hit the post!
Hit the post! I felt it more and more, and then when the power play comes and Simon hits the post, you can feel it. You feel the atmosphere when something is going to happen.
And Holmstrom again. Lightning exchanging sticks. They go to the net, and Ritchie scores! Ritchie off the back wall from no angle was able to slip it behind Johansson.
Woo! Go, boys. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah.
I don't remember. We just dancing and celebrating, and
the dads needed that one.
That was really special. That was my first NHL goal in front of him, with him at the game. So come back to the bus and him waiting there for me with a big smile on his face. Glad we got the win and in front of all the dads and mentors.
So far it's been amazing. I mean, to travel with the team, all the food, and everything that you get along with that. And this is a surreal experience. Not a lot of people get to experience something like this.
Amazing experience with the players, with the fathers, and we have fun together. We talk, we share experiences, so I love it.
It just brings us back to, kind of where we started with our dads coming to the rink and being there for us, and yeah, it's just a good bonding trip for everybody.
We were joking in the room that we played like our dads were upstairs and watching us. They know our game better than anybody.
All the dads who are able to see their kids play at this level are blessed. We're grateful we've been able to watch them have this career. We all collectively can share in that glory that they made it as far as they did, and that's pretty proud for all of us to celebrate that together.
Good job by you guys. That's the hockey we're going to need to play.
Game 2 of the Islanders' 3-game homestand. The Islanders team has won 3 straight here at UBS Arena. Mayfield, look, now shoots, tip, wide, Mitchell, scores! One to remember for Travis Mitchell, his first goal in the NHL.
Yesterday I was in a restaurant and some fans came to me and didn't talk about us, saying, you know what I love about your team? Doesn't matter if you're missing guys.
Down behind the play, Bo Horvat, and he is really slow to get up. Oh boy.
I didn't like that, guys. It looks like he almost did the splits.
There's always one guy that come through for you guys.
Holmstrom driving wide on Zellweger, scores!
He's right, and I agree with him.
That's a big win on home ice. You need to add those as the season goes along. And one big question mark, Bo Horvat.
We always have someone in this room that stands up to make the difference. We just don't know who it will be, but we know it's someone in this room. So let's do it tonight.
You know, if you don't have that next man up mentality, if you don't have guys stepping up, then it's really hard to be successful.
Barzell for Schaefer on the forehand. Duclair back. Schaefer's shot. Scores!
That's half the battle sometimes is staying healthy, and when your guys go down, the ability for guys to fill them can go a long way.
Duclair flying in. The throw pass for Ritchie. He scores! Islanders and Lightning have played 3 tight games. This one to be decided after regulation. We've got a shootout coming up on Long Island.
Skated up there and trying to block what's going on around me. Just focus on me, the puck, and the goalie. And it worked.
A shootout winner for Heineman as the Islanders sweep the homestand and move into first place in the Eastern Conference.